good morning. Are you ready for a big dose of Hygge? Diane and Denmark here. Rah, rah, rah. Quick check-in with you today. We are going to be talking all things Hygge, Christmas planning, my ice bath morning routine, and potato week. Here in Denmark it's potato week, Kartoffel is called. And it's got nothing to do with eating potatoes, though in Denmark we do love our potatoes. We eat tons of potatoes here. But it's the kids' autumn week, their school break. And we use that name because it goes back to the old days of when kids were on the farm and they stayed off school because they had to help with harvesting. So there we go. Is it potato week? Do you have that? Are you eating potatoes this week? Anyway, moving swiftly on. I hope you've got a nice blanket to cuddle up with right now, or maybe some hot tea. I've got some hot Earl Grey tea here. Anyway, today also marks the start of the Flylady Christmas planning. Now, whoa, I know many of you are saying, but we haven't even had Halloween. Why are you talking about Christmas? I'm right there with you on that. In Denmark, we don't do any decorating for Christmas until usually Advent Sunday or the 1st of December, whichever comes first. But hear me out here. The Flylady Christmas planning, it's a breakdown. It's a weekly breakdown, a daily breakdown of getting ready so that we're doing it with less stress, spending less money, so we can really enjoy it more. You could use the same thing if you're planning a 60th birthday. Two of my friends are having 60th birthday next year, Sue and Vibeke. Maybe you're planning a summer wedding at the beach. It's just simple planning. Now, a few years ago, I made videos for every one of the missions. And what I'm going to be doing this year is, when you are signed up for my newsletter, I'm putting out a newsletter at the moment, you will get these daily videos straight to your inbox. And as I promised you, I'm going to be filming a new Christmas series this year, Scandinavian Christmas, and that will probably be going out the end of November, all right? So stay tuned for that as well. Lots of good stuff coming. We're going to keep it very Hygge. And also, if you're signed up for my newsletter, I'll put the link down below. At the moment, I'm also putting out my weekly menu plan along with links and videos so you can see what's for dinner if you're needing a bit of inspiration for that. Also, our challenge this month in Flylady for October is working on paper clutter. I'm putting the missions out there in my newsletter, so if you want to follow along, sign up for the newsletter. And you'll also be getting the usual reminders about housekeeping, how to keep your homes clean and cozy. And your housekeeping reminder for this week, which Flylady Zone are we in? We are working on Zone 3, which is the bathroom plus one other room. It could be your office, it could be the guest bedroom, it could be your garden shed, your she shed, or your he shed. And on the subject of she sheds, that leads us very nicely into the latest addition to my morning routine, the cold plunge, an ice bath. Are you ready? How do you kickstart your day? Do you have some kind of cozy ritual that you do? So I'll walk you through my little routine. Tumble out of bed when the alarm goes off, and what I usually do is drink a glass of water, I spend a penny, I get my bathrobe on, and I potter out to the garden shed, the she shed as I'm calling it. And then I dip in my little plunge pool, and what I usually do is every morning I take some different Epsom salts and I sprinkle in a couple of handfuls. And what that does is, of course, I get the little scent of the salts. It's nice and different scents, but it also keeps the water clean. So it works in two ways. And yes, it is cold. And you know me, I am a winter bather. I've been a winter bather for over 12, 13 years now. I'm a competitive ice swimmer. But I still think the cold plunge is cold. It's really different from cold showers or swimming in the sea. And if you're doing this at home, if you've got a plunge book, you need to know that you only actually need to do 30 seconds in order to get the benefits from it. But I usually sit for a couple of minutes, and then I come out, kind of jump up and down to shake off the worst of the water. Put on my fluffy socks, put my feet into my Crocs, come back into the house, and then I have my morning coffee. And wow, it feels good, so good. And I just feel super, super focused in my mind, which is great as postmenopausal 56-year-old woman whose brain has kind of been a bit mushy the last couple of years. But of course, you don't need to be so extreme. Maybe you can just wake up in the morning and enjoy your cup of hot tea or coffee from your favourite mug. What do you like to do? Maybe you like to go walking the dog in the rain, have a few quiet moments. Let me know what your cosy morning routine is. Gentle stretching, maybe you're having your breakfast by candlelight. I like to shower by candlelight. So I hope I've got you feeling all cosy now. You're all wrapped up, but don't sit there too long. I want you up and off your bahookie and moving forward. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. You can help me. All you need to do is like the video or subscribe, share your thoughts with me in a comment below. And until we see each other again, take care, live long and prosper. May the Danish cozy Hygge be with you. And I'll see you very soon with the wrap, wrap, wrap. Okay, bye for now.